Give it up for Bert. So I'm going to tell you something embarrassing. I tried to rip off the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I know. I called them up and I said, I've got a child who's terminally ill, and they said, oh, that's what we do. What does he want? And I said he wants a SpaceX stock allocation with no lockout. Like, you can't wait 6 months. Anyway, they were like, we can't do that. We do other things, like, would you like to, meet an astronaut or pilot of a plane or go to Disney? And I was trying to get out of it. It was awkward. I said, he'll take Disney. And they go, oh, okay, good, Disney. We do that a lot. What kind of disease does he have? I said, Ebola. Okay, that's not true. Anyway, our next comedian. Our next comedian is Mike M. He just did the Netflix is a Joke show. Give it up for Mike M.
I love the intro. This Ebola, this next guy has AIDS. Mike M. The fuck, dude? I love you. You gotta work on that MC skills. Jesus Christ. I want to be as white as you and tall. Jesus. You're my hero. You and Bert. This is the whitest room. I think I'm the darkest one in here. I love this place. It's like heaven on earth. I love Santa Monica. Don't be booing me. This is like heaven. I live in the hood. What, are you kidding me? And I see unhappy people here, and I don't get it. It's like you live in the sun and nobody's stabbing you. It's amazing. I'm actually Italian, Puerto Rican, and black. I have all the strengths, none of the weakness except for 3. I'm never on time. I steal my own shit, and I forget where I put it. Girlfriend's Mexican and Irish. Mention we had kids, Mexican, Irish, Italian, Puerto Rican, black. That's a gang fight in my own house. Bert is my hero. He has a wife 30 years younger than him that speaks broken English. He is the hoe beneath my wings. He keeps her in a cage. She's Vietnamese. 1 knock, sex. 2 knocks, food. 1/2 knock, a bathroom break. She's becoming very American, though, and she's fucking with him. Oh, you ugly, Bert. You fat. You no good. I go, listen, your bathroom is bigger than your village. You better be quiet. Or he's going to replace you with a cousin, so be afraid. I love Santa Monica. I haven't seen a homeless person in like an hour. I think you guys killed them. Where I live, they run rampant. It's like the Night of the Living Dead. Homeless guy was swimming in my pool during the summer, naked. I go, what are you doing? He goes, I'm taking a bath. I go, not for very long. I got an extension cord, put it onto my toaster, and put it in the pool. I knew he was in heaven because I could smell the cloud. It smelled like B.O. LA is the only place in the world with healthy homeless people. Have you seen this shit? Here, sir, would you like a cup of coffee? Well, I'm allergic to caffeine. You live in a bush. Drink the coffee. Here, sir, would you like a blueberry muffin? I'm allergic to white flour. Do you have anything in bran? You have meth on your face. Just let me wipe it off. And just eat this. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I was married twice too many times. Oh, don't owe me. These 2 fucking maniacs. They're my 2 friends, Cuckoo 1 and Cuckoo 2. Hot, though. When you're hot, you can get away with shit. You know what I mean? I look like an old lesbian Mexican hot dog sales lady. I'd make a horrible woman. You know what I mean? I'd have my own pit bull farm, make my own deodorant. I'd be dancing on a pole in a lesbian bar. Yeah, no, I'm a trans diver. I'm training for the Tran Olympics. Tip me. Where was I? Oh yeah, my first wife was white. She goes, I don't like the fact that you call me white trash. That's politically incorrect. All right, you Caucasian debris. I don't live in a trailer. No, you live in a mobile mansion. I'm not a whore. No, you're a genital therapist. Too much for Santa Monica. Too much. I like it here. I'll tell you what, Venice. I used to get high on Molly and go to Venice Beach. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I jumped into the ocean. I came out with used condoms and hypodermic needles on my head. I look like gay Hellraiser. It was a little off. You know you're in Venice Beach in the middle of the night when a transgender skateboarding nun skateboards up to you, blows you and hands you a microwave. And they pay you $12. It's not gay, people. It's a business decision. I had a guy try to rob me on Hollywood Boulevard. 1 arm, no gun. What do you say? I called the police. Is he armed? Well, sort of. You're warming up now to my evil. It's coming, it's coming. I got carjacked when I first moved out here. 76 Toyota Corolla. Why? Why? I had him the keys. I said, here you go, feel good about yourself, cash in. He drove down the street with the windows closed. He passed out from carbon monoxide poisoning. And I've had every piece of shit car known to man. I had a Daewoo, worst car ever made. You'd be starting it in the morning, you'd be like, yes, yes, maybe, bus, ha ha, sucker, sucker, sucker. Horrible. We're in my car, my landlord's like, why do you have the radio up so loud? Because the carbon monoxide was coming through the floor. I go, when the car blows up, I don't want to hear you scream. You die like a true Mayan warrior. My car, at the end, I would just kick the floorboards out and I would drive it like Freddie Flintstone down the street. I took the bus for a year here. I'd go on the bus, and you go on the bus, mess with people on the bus. Anybody sitting here, sir? Nobody but the Lord. Whole bus will be yours in 4 seconds. I don't know if anybody's had a friend that was a quote-unquote carpenter. My friend is the worst carpenter that has ever lived ever on the face of the earth. He'll build houses, and it looks like the Winchester Mystery House. You're walking around in circles, you can't get out of the house, it's like you're in a maze. I went in the bathroom and I flushed the sink. So, at least you two like it happens, you know what I'm saying? I know Nicole from I like this place actually. I used to do a lot of drugs, I quit doing drugs. I was a bad drug addict, I used to do all the drug shows here. You have a drug problem, when you do a lot of cocaine and you get paranoid and you call the police on yourself. It's a lot. 911 please, Mickey Mouse is in my house and he's got a gun. And he's pistol whipping me, come quick. I can't find my cocaine. Can you bring the dog over to find my stash? One time I smoked crack and drove 11 hours to San Juan Capistrano from NoHo. Okay, with the Thomas guy, before the cell phone. And I'm mapping out my whole thing like Christopher Cracklumbus. I'm like, I'm gonna meet this chick, and I'm riding on the side of the 405 all cracked out. Took me 11 hours there, 10 hours back. So it was a lot. Yeah, that's a problem. I go to a lot of blind dates, right? I went on a blind date the other day. She goes, I'm a model. I get there, she's a hand model. I'm like, use those hands to cover my face, baby. She goes, I'm half Italian. What's the other half? Sea serpent? I was dating an Armenian girl. She was hot, but hairy. I shaved her back and I fucked her on top of it like a bear rug. I like when she talked dirty to me. It was really hot. She was hot. I did a three-way with an Armenian girl and a Turkish girl, as I like to call it, a menage genocide. You're awake now, people. My favorite is these two. They're just terrified. I love these two. That's your daughter? Don't be afraid to hit her. You're a good mom, I can tell. You're like a good Jewish mom. Smack the shit out of her. Don't be afraid of it. Because black and white people hit their kids. Claudia, you've hit your kid, right? Yeah, you're Mexican. Of course you hit your kid. White people do this. Go in the corner, Johnny, kills the neighbor the next day. You don't want that. You don't want that shit. I was married to a Mexican girl. Be careful. I know white guys like Mexicans. They stare at you when you're sleeping. White ladies will just fuck your friends and cheat on you. You want that. But Latin girls, will you do that? You probably stare at your fucking Jewish husband. Look at my good eye, puto. Look at my good eye. Pinche puto maricon changomayate. What are you dreaming about? REM sleep. Who is REM? Are you fucking REM? He's Jewish. He's not doing anything. He's doing your taxes. Let it go. I was whale watching today. I was watching my girlfriend sleep. I was whale watching. Don't boo me. She's a fat vegan. How are you going to be a fat vegan? There's no calories in vegetables. What, you knock out a field? Waiter walks up to the table. You're ready to order. I'm so sad because the rainforest is vanishing. That's because you ate it. It's fucking ridiculous, people. All my friends, like Doc Ock, they all like skinny Asian chicks this big, over 50. This is what they find attractive right here, people. Mike, you think she's hot? Dude, I think you're a child molester with a broom fetish. Chick is so skinny you can see her pancreas pumping insulin. No ass, just a tailbone. It's like smacking your penis against spare ribs. My friend's 100 pounds, she was 100 pounds. They were house sitting, their pelvises rubbed together on my bed, the bed caught on fire. I like a woman with no tricep. That's sexy, where the meat's hanging off the arm. They jerking you off like a lunch lady at school. Here's your sloppy Joe. Here's your chocolate milk, you tragic mulatto. Get the fuck out of the cafeteria. I'm glad you enjoyed that, my Jewish lady that lives in Santa Monica. I could tell, I could feel it that you live down. You're very earthy, crunchy, and hot. You probably live in a tree house that's hot. And I mean, these people are, you know. I'm like the youngest one on this show that's kind of funny. It's like the geriatric show. But it's all right, though. You know, we're all going to get old. I've had sex with a lot of old women. I've had sex with so many old women, my dick is haunted. I'm not afraid of it, people. You know, the clit looks like the demon from The Shining. Red rum, red rum, red rum. Red rum. I see that light in more ways than one. I don't do drugs anymore, but I drink a lot of caffeine. I drink so much caffeine, I'm going to die awake. This everlasting life, I need to sleep. I cast at Transformers 2. Did you see that piece of shit movie? It's horrible. Megan Fox should never be allowed to talk in a film ever. I go to the premiere. One of my friends is Mexican, the other one is black. My Mexican friend says, "There's no Mexican Transformers, bro." I said, "What are you going to transform into? A weed whacker? A lawnmower? A lowrider? A tamale cart? A bag of oranges? A Dodger Cholo? What are you transforming into?" My black friend says there should be more. One, Bumblebee, goatee shucking and jiving in the movie. I didn't make this movie. What are you going to transform it into? An EBT card? What are you transforming it into? A job? I'm Italian, Puerto Rican, and black. What am I transforming into? A pizza place that raps and robs itself? All right, you guys been great. Thanks, bye.
So I met when everyone was coming in, I met a couple of people who were swimmers. Where are my swimmers? Woo! There they are, swimmers. And I was trying to keep up. I was trying to